Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Commune of Milan campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for the Attila War, where we're going to continue left off from last time, where we got off to a pretty good start, I would say. We were able to join a crusade and make quite a bit of money from it, which is great. So now we're going to continue trying to build up ourselves a little bit more. Now that we have all this excess cash, we can utilize it to kind of keep building ourselves up. I'm going to say today our main focus is going to be, so for right now, I'm going to be trying to focus on healing up. It's going to take me about 3 turns. Looks like, yeah, about 3 turns to heal up my entire army. And then I really do want to have it so that for right now, our main goal, I think, is going to be... Because at the moment, Genoa has been pushing over here. You guys are pushing over here. I think we should hit Sicily. They are currently excommunicated, so like hitting Syracuse or Taranto, either of the coastal cities, I think would be pretty good for us. So we'll focus on that for right now. I'll have it so, yeah, you're sitting around here for right now. I think basically... I'm going to have you scout again. So I'm going to have you go back down this way, and we'll kind of see where their armies are at. Because I want to take advantage of that. I want to try and take some more cities there, because we do need more than just Milan. Milan is a pretty good city to start off with, because it just has such a high population density, but we really do need more land for sure as well. I also do love that there was an idea that was brought up, and I'm not sure about this one, that it's like the idea of like, hey, build up as much as I can, and then eventually try and declare war on everybody. Not like a this is total war campaign, but it's kind of like just like, okay, get to a point where we're strong enough and then just say fuck everybody else. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I do know for this campaign, I do really like the idea of like working with the Holy Roman Empire. Not specifically trying to take over, but work with them. So that would kind of go against that idea, though, a little bit. Yeah, more imperial territories keeps being lost up north. I do feel like I could see myself wanting to make my way up here at some point to start trying to reclaim this territory. Yeah, because technically the County of Flanders is not a faction of the Holy Roman Empire, which is interesting. But for right now, we'll keep trying to make it so we're going to go focus on Italy for right now first. Naples was taken by the Canton of Schwyz. So at the moment right now, gives me time. So let's see, I need, another 2 more turns. Also gives me plenty of time to try and get more. Ooh, change per turn is 0 right now. Ooh, that's painful. I do need more integrity. I don't want to execute more guys, but I think we'll see if it's going to go improve on its own. Because right now, I can't really do much with you guys. It's just the fact that it's the faction. I know once you rank up, I can get stuff to get integrity, which I'll do next turn. Or next to rank up, which he's about halfway there. But he only passively gains XP right now until we actually get him some fights. We got a rainbow. What's that going to do? It's just, I'm assuming, more poke order in the area? I don't really need it. Milan's actually pretty happy. We did finish up that distillery, though. So now, it gives me more money from agriculture and more industry. We have a ton of squalor around here, though. Probably move out next turn. Yeah, so next turn, I'll be able to head out. I know you are scouting out, my dude. You're trying to get down here. Toronto was lost. I would have to go for Syracuse now. I'm going to have to hope that they don't take it before I can get over there. If they do... Oh, man. Where would I want to go then? I am still at war with the guys up here. But I don't really want this land. I could go to the north, but I don't think that's going to be all that beneficial for us. And then, otherwise, I could go... I could randomly go over to Africa. That could be a good place to kind of expand as well. I would love to be able to at least try and get... If we can get at least Syracuse, that'd be great. Oh, I could also go to Greece, too. I could do that instead as well. I'll have to see. I'm really hoping we can go to Syracuse. I think next turn... Well, technically I could move out. If I want to move out now, yeah, I'd want to go down this way. So, yeah, it'll be next turn we move out. Yeah, I think we need to at least wait the 1 more turn. Then we can set sail next turn. And I'm going to hope that we can get over to Syracuse in time to take it ourselves. Or I'll actually get an opportunity right here. So, Bologna is trying to attack Savoy. I can join in as an ally. They're right here. They're right next to me. I'm gonna say yeah. So if we can't go for Syracuse, that is actually going to be a good way. Because, like, I'm trying to not be the aggressor to piss off the Pope. But I can take advantage of my allies. So yeah, I lost my trade with Savoy, but that's okay. So I am healed up enough. Allies, I don't know if you guys are going to be making your way over here. What kind of garrison do they have here? Decent garrison. There aren't any bridges around here. Got that little bit of an army there. I'd like for my allies to come over. I can start sieging it myself right now. I think I might, just to kind of see if I can lure them out. Because, like, we can try and have it so that we'll start sieging the territory. If they want to attack us and we are defending ourselves, I think that'll be okay. And then in the meantime, so start getting some siege equipment. And then, technically I can assault right now. Do they have damage on their walls? No, they don't. Weird. I'm going to try and make another little army here. So we'll try and grab another army. I do not want to have my king. I don't want you to die this time. So we'll have... Authority would be great as more of a governor. Defending would not be bad. Integrity. Because we have such bad integrity right now. Let's go with that. So I'll grab you. And then let's grab... So this army of theirs, what do they have primarily for unit types? Spearmen, crossbowmen... We got some macemen. Garrison. Yeah, so let's try and see. So, how much do my... These guys I'm maxed out on. I could just grab, like, 6 of these guys. Just grab a bunch more cav, actually. Yeah, we can just grab, like, 3 of these guys. That way we can have some more cav. Also, what was that skirmisher unit? What was that? That is another crossbow unit. Which, out of the 2 of these, I'd rather have this one. I don't know why. What's the difference specifically? Oh, no, okay, one's a peasant. And then we have the normal archers, too. Which I do prefer archers over crossbows. These guys are more heavily armored, though. Oh, way more morale, too, actually. Oh, never mind, then. Yeah, no. So for right now, though, we'll try and grab these guys. See if they're going to try and sally out around here. But we'll see if we can take this city. If you guys decide to bring over reinforcements to help us, that'd be great. If not, that's okay. But yeah, we'll try and have it so that, like, I still want to try and take that place first. If we can take it, perfect. And then I would still like to try and go for Syracuse. But we'll have to see if they hold that territory long enough that we could also go for that as well. Antwerp has been reconquered. Yeah, I did sadly lose that trade with you guys. But I should make up for it. As long as I get, like... If you guys can actually grow to be a pretty big power, I can get a lot of trade from you guys that will make up for the small little trade I had with this one faction. Alrighty, so they are going to attack us here. I think this should be okay for us. We are outnumbered quite a bit, but if I am able to get rid of... So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cav units, unless this infantry unit is an infantry unit. The rest is infantry. The rest is infantry, so I can do this as long as we get rid of all that cav. So if I have to, though, we can withdraw and we'll be pushed back towards my territory, and I'll be able to get some recovery before we come back on in here and try and fight this again. Hopefully... Terrain doesn't look the worst here for us. It could be a little bit better. I'm going to hope that they decide to kind of make their way up one army at a time again as well, because if they do that, that'd be perfect for us. And I do have barricades too, which is great. So let's go over here. Yeah, this area is pretty nice and flat for us. I can kind of get set up on this little hill here. So we'll go swordsman in front. Get you guys into shield wall formation. So you guys in front. I'll put the stakes in front of you guys. And then we can try and have it so that... Let's see. Again, if I remember correctly, it was... Yeah, these are the ones that are slightly better, so you're going to be the ones I want to have on the flanks there. So let's get you guys up. Formation up. You guys, same deal. Kind of angle a little bit since you're on the sides. Same thing with you guys. There. And then there. There we go. Crossbows. Get you guys up together. Back up just a little bit. Oh, this thing in front once more. Just to kind of give it so it gives the morale. Because it does give a morale bonus around it. Like, is this thing here for its abilities? So, cannot run, expert defense, disciplined, encouraged. So, it provides a morale bonus to nearby allies. So, yeah, having you directly in the middle. You're also immune to fear. So, yeah, we'll have you directly in the middle there. And then I'll have this guy kind of in the back to help support any sort of flanks they try. And then Cav will kind of have you guys, yeah, kind of off to the side here. General's bodyguard over here. And then hopefully, We'll start the battle. And I'm hoping they come one army at a time. If they do, it'll be a lot easier for us to take out these cav units. Because like one of them's a crossbow unit too. Reinforcements are coming in from over that side. It's not that bad, but you know, this all depends on the cav. If I can get rid of all their cav without any issues, then it's a lot easier for me to take out their skirmishers and their infantry, and we can easily break down all these guys. They only outnumber us by about 800, which is not an insane lead. Alrighty, so I see they're advancing on us. I did notice that this side over here seems to be the most vulnerable in terms of what they have defending their skirmishers. So I'm going to try and hit this spot, because if we aren't able to do as much damage as I want to the cav and then just overwhelm them with my cavalry to take out the skirmishers, we're going to want to pull back after this. So we'll try and do what damage we can initially. So yeah, we'll kind of run over here. I had to adjust a little bit because they were... Initially I was expecting an angle this way, but now they kind of came from a different angle slightly. So yeah, you guys are adjusted. Okay, because I saw like one of their crossbow cav units is over here, but then they have like 2 or 3 crossbows that are pretty vulnerable. So I think I can try and hit those guys, and then we'll kind of pull back away. Yeah, so like I can see like there's that one crossbow guy. Who's the fastest out of you guys? Technically it's actually my general. My general's actually the fastest. I don't want to actually like properly chase them, but... Am I faster than him? No, he's faster than me. Yeah, no, we don't care about you then. We just care about hitting these crossbows. So we're going to try and hit these crossbows. We're going to ignore everything else. I might actually go try and hit their general's bodyguard, honestly, if I possibly can. You go here. You can go ahead and go here. You go there. Yeah, because if I can just freely get into melee with these guys, I will gladly take that. Yeah, like, get over here. Get this charge. Well, they're pretty vulnerable. And don't turn anybody around, please. If you don't send anybody around to try and hit my cav here, I'm going to be able to freely hit you guys. One of you get back over there. Because my general is being attacked. He's got spotting range, which is not going to be the most useful for us. You guys are being attacked by some infantry, so yeah, try and pull back away from that now. I'll have you kind of pull away because that guy's already almost about to break. Hey, you got some support over there. You guys can kind of get away, and I'll try and bring you to help out this one cav unit. Because thankfully they're struggling to try and shoot us. Okay, here they come with their troops. I should actually have you guys rotate a little bit. So kind of rotate there a little bit. So you try and get over here, try and help break that a little faster. Yeah, if you can get in melee with that guy, please do. I'll try and probably have you help out this side. Yeah, you should get out of your spear roll formation and try and help out here, getting in melee now against that unit. Don't chase him. Those charges are going to do some good damage. That's what I'm kind of expecting. How far away from you? We're pretty far from you guys. Don't chase him. Yeah, you're the one that's kind of struggling because you're being shot at. Let's kind of pull back here. Let's try and get rid of this guy. I'll have you actually go for this one. You need to get back. Yep, this side needs some support. So you need to get over here, try and help out. Crossbows are doing their thing. Yeah, this guy is struggling. Yep, he took a lot of damage. I'm probably going to try and get him to just run off the map. He's too damaged. So you can just try and run away. Oh, that one unit's actually still there. Yeah, you try and run over this way. I'll have you try and run away. This unit's almost dead. This unit, at least I can retrain. This guy I can't. You guys are struggling. Let's try and give you that rally to get you guys back in the fight. Crossbows start kind of backing up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Just try and make sure you guys can keep getting shots off. Yeah, so you guys need to run that guy down. This guy just run off the map. Let's get back over here. Let's keep just focusing down the skirmishers. If I'm going to have to withdraw from this fight... Yeah, it's because these guys are shooting you. So you should be able to win this fight, but then I'll have these two withdraw. Number-wise... They have their lead about the same amount as they did before, but yeah, let's have these two units go after these skirmishers. Because if I have to withdraw from this fight, I'm okay with that. It's beneficial for me to get what damage I can and then come back later. So yeah, crossbows, try and do what you can. You guys need to get back over here and see if you can get into this guy. I need you to keep trying to, yeah, just keep the morale bonus around here. Get some of you guys to go off to the side a little bit. There we go. That guy broke. You need to get back over here. Back over there. That guy just ran away. As long as he doesn't die, that's fine. Yeah, that guy's shattering. There's a lot of crossbows over here I want to still hit, too. Let's see. You guys, I would like to try and hit the infantry units if you possibly can. So yeah, you try and go after this guy. Specifically try and target one unit at a time right now. Okay, you guys are right off the map. There we go. Let's now start trying to hit this section. So we can get rid of all these crossbows. I might be able to still outright win this fight, which I would love if we could. Your ability is still not back up and running yet. You guys aren't in the right position. The swordsmen are doing nicely. Yeah, Cav, get on in here. Start trying to hit these crossbows. You almost off the map? Yeah, he's almost off the map. There we go. Yeah, I'll try and adjust one of you to get the better angle, because if we can get some better shots over here. My left side, they did get some men around here. Not exactly what we want. You adjust over here as well. Cav is being shot at by their crossbow cav, which is not what I exactly want right now. Try and hit this guy. Or if you can kill the general, then we can actually get them to possibly try and actually break. You don't have any abilities. I wish you did. I'm trying to have my general is the faster of the two. Let's try and have him distract this crossbow so you can win this fight. That's how much damage have we done so far. So we have done about... The general is dead now, at least. I just need to get rid of these guys. Yeah, if you can get rid of this crossbow cav, that'd be great. That unit's about to break. You guys are almost back in here. Yeah, keep focusing on this unit right now. There we go. Yeah, keep trying to have it so let's move you a little bit. Yeah, do keep focusing this unit down, but yeah, kind of adjust a little bit more. Keep firing into this spot. You're losing that fight right now. Might be just down to my general as my only cav unit. Which is not what I want. Yeah, my cav broke there. Okay, this unit's almost dead. My general's bodyguard is still up and running, at least. Yeah, you guys just run away. You've taken enough damage. You've done some good work. Get out of here. And I'll have my general. Let's see, that guy's on 22. Yeah, try and hit this guy again. That guy's almost dead there. There we go. We're getting more than the break on this side, which is what we want. Some of you were getting through here. Hit those guys next. General's almost done there. Yeah, you just run off the map. Your ability is almost back up. Is there anybody wavering? No, at the moment you're doing well. Okay, keep trying to focus on this guy. I need to hit these guys if I can. Keep trying to flank these guys. General, turn back around. Keep trying to hit this big blob. That guy's almost off the map over there. I do like that you guys have so much armor right now. You guys do a little bit better in melee. Okay, you need to keep holding. You're actually doing nicely on this side here, so keep him up and running. Guy's almost broke in there. I want to move you guys up a little bit more. Move one of you up so the other can keep firing. 500-man difference now. Which I would actually be pretty happy if we withdrew at this point. We've done a lot of damage. Just worry about my general, because there's 3 crossbows here. I can't hit all of them. Yeah, you guys are doing some really good work here. You kind of rotate, try and shoot this guy. You guys keep trying to flank, basically. So if I can get these guys to break, that'd be perfect. Yeah, this is what I don't like, is you guys just turning around and shooting me. Yep, as soon as I turn around the other way... I'm going to chase this one because he's actually going away from them right now. So do that. You finish this guy off. You get a little bit closer. They charge their cabin there. If we have to, we can still withdraw. It's close, though. It's very close. I want to go for gold. I want to go for the... Oh, shit, my general's really low. General's dead. Damn it. Yeah, that's what I did not want. I kind of now want you guys to now, like, properly, like, run off the map now. Because, yeah, we'll have to rebuild this army a little bit. We did a good amount of damage. I just wish my cav didn't take so much damage early on. If they wouldn't have taken so much damage, this would have been a lot better. But let's try and have it so that you guys withdraw. Yeah, everybody's going to start breaking now. Everybody's going to start breaking now because of the fact that you guys lost my general. Try and flee away. Try and get out of here if you guys can. Yeah, we just want the battle to technically forcibly end with you guys getting off the map. There we go. Come on, you guys have full map. There we go. So valiant defeat, that's what we want. That makes sure most of my units get off the map. You're dead, but I can retrain you. I think I can retrain that guy. Cav should be alive. One of you is probably dead. They lost more than I did. That's all that really matters, though. They lost more than I did. I was doing some recruitment, and I took out a lot of their crossbows. So, hopefully, let's see, how bad is it? What? Damn it, one of the cav units did die. Damn it, I thought you got away, man. I only killed three units total. Fuck. Lost one spearman, 2 spearmen. Lost the standard. Lost to you, the general, the cav, 2 crossbows. Yeah, not the best. Please retreat towards my own land. Nope. We gotta try it. Damn it, that is not what I wanted. I was hoping you would run towards my own troops, please? Not away from my own troops? Not exactly what we wanted. I still have a decent amount of crossbows. Cav. I hate that I can't recruit that other cav unit back yet. So we'll just have these guys I can recruit. So I will have to just completely rebuild this army now. At least Milan has a good garrison. And we did a lot of damage still. And this army, if I can make sure my general's bodyguard, my cav doesn't break. Ooh, I like this little hill. So we'll be up here. It's like right there. There. I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit more, like over here a little bit. So right there. I do like this hill. It's like there. Put some stakes right there. Yeah, because I do adjust last time. The stakes didn't get to do shit. Cav has to stay back until it's just their archers are vulnerable. Like, just the one army, it's not that bad. If they come at us one at a time... Yeah, enemy reinforcements, they're on the entire opposite side of the map. So that's it. It's just these additional 4 units. General's bodyguard and 3 units of infantry. It's not bad. It's really hilly around here, at least, which is really good for us. Okay, we'll have to see how this is going to go. I'm hoping we can win this fight. I'm glad I started recruiting some stuff last turn, so we've already started to rebuild our army a little bit. And I know, like, we did a good amount of damage. I killed more than they did. Yeah, so, like, here they come. It's all going to really depend on how this goes. Oh, you guys do outrange me just a little bit. Get a little bit closer there. You too. I hate that even though I have the high ground advantage, they still outrange me. How close do you guys have to get? No, you can't hit him then even. Yeah, move up a little bit closer. I'll wait to hit the crossbows as soon as we can. For right now, though, I'm going to hold this position. It's better for me to just do that. I can get some shots in now. It's like you guys are starting to open fire. I'm worried about their cav the most, because I do not have enough cav to win versus theirs in a 1v1. I'm just hoping we can do more damage and guarantee that more of these units fully die. That guy's just running around the backside. Just not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna try and run it up here. Maybe I should have you guys stay back, because this guy's clearly running around the backside. Although at the moment right now, they're freely just letting me shoot. They're freely letting me get some pretty good shots, so I can do some good damage here. Yeah, I've killed 60 guys. They've killed like 15. They are staying in the cav in. They did charge through the stakes, though, which is good. Yeah, stay back. No, we're going to stay very defensive, because if we can get it so we can make sure we get more kills than they do, that's what we want. charge that guy if I could. I'm trying to be more defensive. Yeah, try and charge over here, Mr. General's bodyguard. I want you to be hit. Yeah, they're trying to go around the side to this area more. I've killed 100 guys. They killed about 70 guys. Let's get you to hit this guy, because this guy's really close. If I can get him to get below 10%, he'll actually be completely destroyed. That's what we want. That's what we're trying to make sure, is that we just do more damage that's lasting damage. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna fight this guy. Yep, you three. Try and take the General's bodyguard out. Crossbows, keep doing your thing. Like, if I can survive the infantry... Can you guys, let's see. Can you focus onto the General's bodyguard too? You guys don't really have the range to these guys. If you're going to focus on anybody, shoot the General's bodyguard. And I gotta hope that enough of my cav is going to survive this fight. If you guys don't, I'm not going to be able to go after their skirmisher units. Okay, somehow my cav actually survived that fight. So their General's bodyguard is now running away. He's not dead, but he's running. My cav, let's get you guys to back up. Their infantry's almost out of the way, fully. I almost outnumber them now, too. So, I just need to finish up this infantry. Then, I can utilize my crossbows. There we go. Kind of break these guys. To try and... Or my infantry, to try and distract their skirmishers. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so there we go. So now, let's adjust to you guys. I'm gonna rush up. You guys need to run forward. Try and distract them. We'll run these guys down later, but we now need to break the rest of the enemy army. So crossbows, you guys will be trying to focus on that cav unit, because I'm not going to be able to easily chase him. Let's try and get in position so I can open fire into their units. So yeah, you guys just kind of run on up here. We need to make sure that you don't get to just freely shoot my cav as I'm trying to get into melee. So yeah, you guys, like, yeah, gonna push forward there. You guys gonna go for another one. I'll basically have it so like half of you are going for one side and half of you are going for another unit. And then my crossbows just get to, yeah, keep freely firing. Little groups up. So move up there. Move up there. Move up there. We just need to shatter everybody, and then we can run you all down, and I hope I can keep my cav alive, please. Because this is close. This is really fucking close. Okay, 2 of you go here. 2 of you here. Oh, they have these fucking reinforcements still. Fuck, I forgot about that. I still need to break these guys. These units I think I should be able to deal with. Yeah, cav run down on these guys. Make sure they get below 10% of the unit. Because I've still got these 2 full units. As long as I've got you guys, I should be able to take these infantry units out. I'm just worried about you guys here. See, like, you guys fight that unit there. Cav, get back over here and hit this guy first. I'm gonna have these 2 come back over here. Because I was able to do a really good amount of damage last time with my crossbows by kind of kiting. Yeah, do try and get them below 10% if you guys can. So like, you guys kind of run over here, hit them a little bit. Yeah, I forgot about these guys. These 3 units I forgot about. It's really close, though. I may lose, like, all of my infantry, but yeah, we just need to get rid of these crossbows. Some of my men are starting to break. I'm not going to be able to get to those guys. I need to get over here and start shooting these guys. Okay. I broke those guys over there. Now we're just down to these last few units. So my crossbows... I broke one of them. I now need to break the others. So focus on one unit at a time. Cav is on the way over. And I've got a couple of more units. So I'm going to hope you guys have enough distance to focus one unit down at a time and shatter those guys. Because if you guys do, that'll be perfect. Otherwise, we're going to have to start skirmishing and start actually kind of spraying out a little bit until we can get my other guys over. Like, they're taking some damage here. The most important units are these guys especially. So you guys got to volley off, run away, start kind of spreading out. So what we'll try and do is get these guys back over. You guys hit this crossbowman. I might be able to do some good damage with the cav, possibly, too, but I'd like to get you guys over here. God, I want to still run these guys down, but I can't. So, this one's the one that's taken damage so far. So you're the one we're going to be focusing on. I'll leave this guy alone for right now, but yeah, get another volley. Come on, cav is doing well there. We just need to get these guys over here. Yeah, it's a good volley right there. You need to keep running. You can stay, because this guy's going to be about to break, so these two can stay. One more volley, he should be dead. If you switch your attention... What the fuck? Why did I just dim? So, you guys, yeah, switch your attention there. This guy should break, so I'm going to keep you guys as you are. Because my cav can kind of get over here, break this guy. You need to keep running. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Yeah, that guy's about to... There we go. He just broke. You keep running, but everybody else... There we go. Oh, boy. Yeah, let me run these guys down. If I can get them down below 10% of the health, that'd be even better. Okay. Close victory. Yeah, that was very close. I do like my crossbows, though. I know usually I worry about crossbows in Attila Total War because they don't feel as useful as archers because their rate of fire is slower. But no, I'm liking our archers. I'm liking our crossbows. I mean, I'm hoping everybody survived in this army. So that way it's easier for us to recover our army. Let's see, did I lose anybody else? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, nope, I did not lose anybody. So we will take that replenishment. Let's take on the warriors. I know technically also we want to release captives every once in a while because the Pope does like that more. And how much damage? We have to double check how much damage we did to their city. Join war against these guys. Not at the moment. Not opposed to that idea. But first, we just took a huge amount of damage to help you guys out in this war. Actually, that was my other odds. I do hate how I'm not going to get any recovery, though. So let's go with the defender. Yeah, more morale when defending would be really nice. I need to pull back and just barely get into my territory. I am tempted to have you be aggressive to prevent them from replenishing. Yes, so I'm gonna have you do that. This army's gonna be recovering to maintain the siege. I just want to make sure they don't get to recover. This is a really basic army. You then try and... oh, I can recruit these guys. So they take 2 turns. These ones are the better ones out of the two. So if I'm going to recruit more spearmen, it'd be you guys. But they take more time. The swordsmen... Or no, these are macemen. These are macemen, actually. Those guys do well. I'm already at the capacity of these guys, which sucks. These guys were decent. They did good damage. They did do some good damage. They held nicely. I am going to recruit another one of these, so I'll recruit you guys. Take longer.
Are you ready to serve? It is a great
yeah, but it's more guaranteed. Otherwise, mercenaries. I could just fill it with mercenaries. I have a lot of money. You know what? I'm just going to fill with it. I'm just going to do that. We have a lot of money. I will take advantage of the fact I have a lot of money saved up. So we'll grab those mercenaries. We'll need to get some recovery at least a little bit. But I'm hoping that you'll be able to... Ooh, are there mercenaries over here too? There are. So yeah, grab some more. And we'll kind of see what happens. Because I'm going to siege them out. I'm going to just try and prevent their recovery. And make sure, yeah, this army can't recruit. This army can't recruit. And if I get at least 1 turn of replenishment... I think that'll be enough that we could then say, hey, let's push back in again, and we finish them off properly. Alrighty, so you guys are going to attack us here. I'm going to fight this because I have a lot of cavalry, and they don't. So they have 1 unit there, and then general's body... Okay, so 2 general's bodyguards, and this one other guy that's already damaged. So if I... And also, if I can win this fight, we just get the city, essentially. But I would like to just try and see, can we do enough damage that my other army, next turn, will be able to take the city. That's all we got to care about, because I have 1 unit of infantry and 5 units of cav. I'm actively going to... This first army, I'm going to immediately just beeline for him. He's got 3 units. I can easily kill that off really quickly. The other army that has a general's bodyguard too, if I can try and find him before he gets on the map, that'd be great. And this time I don't actually really care about the deployable, so we're just going to start the battle immediately. This army's way the fuck over here. So I'm going to have you guys run up, because I do want to just try and see... Can I get rid of this army immediately before he has his reinforcements? So his reinforcements are coming in from back here. I'm going to have my infantry stay back here, actually. Because essentially what I want to do is I'm going to force them... Oh yeah, especially if like you get set up like way over here. So I can get you to just kind of set up over here. Just kind of chill. Just casually walk over that way. All of you set up that way so that they'll have to run all the way across the map to get to you. But, you know, like, I can easily get rid of these guys here. Looks like they're just pulling their cap all the way back and sacrificing these 2 units. That is fine by me. If I can get some really easy kills, I am all for it. So let's go 1 and 2. And then I'll have you guys charge on in as well. I'm sorry, guys. They left you for dead. You're not going to survive this fight here. It's like, yeah, you guys just charge on in. I do love that we're actually going to be utilizing a lot more mercenaries in this campaign. It's more fun, too, in my mind, instead of just relying on just my own units. I know they're really powerful early on. Later on, the mercenaries aren't as great, but, you know, charge on here. These guys should break, I think, pretty easily. And then we can try and focus on their general's bodyguard after the fact. Well, before he gets here. Come on. I want you to countercharge him. Let's see, what kind of ability do you have? You have raised defense. There we go. Yeah, so raise the defense there. That spearman does not want to die. That was struggling a bit. Pull back, guys. You did some good damage, but that was concerning. But if we win this fight with the cav, we basically win the fight entirely. So let's pull back, get some distance. This guy looks like he might want to chase us, so if he does... Keep pulling back. If he does chase us, I can single him out. Because once it's just the infantry, with how much cav I have, we can win this fight really easily. Come on. Come on, keep chasing me. Yeah, come on. There you go. Yeah, bring this 1 cav unit in. I'll wait till he's like about here. Okay. Charge on in. Take this 1 guy out. This cav unit's almost dead. This one's at full health. So we can take this guy out first. Then we'll just have to have it so we need to get rid of this other cav unit. Hopefully he'll make his way over too. I do love that you've got the raised banner ability. That one's one of my favorite ones because it actually gives melee defense for my units. So he's down to, 17 guys. It's hard to tell who the fuck is who because you have like the same units as me. I just gotta make sure that I'm careful with these crossbows here, who are just about to be able to shoot me. So yeah, pull back. Let's get some more distance between us. I want to make sure those crossbows never get to fire into me. Okay, so they do seem to be not pulling away from that 1 unit, but I do see these guys are vulnerable. So I'm gonna hit these guys first if I can, because right at the moment right now, let's see. So let's do this. So we'll have you 2 charge straight on in. You guys are on the side because you're faster. Because we want to try and fully hit them and flank them so that we actually get to the full effect of charging them. Because it's mainly the crossbows and the cav is the most important in this army. Let's see, because we've taken out about 200 guys already. You guys are trying to get there. They're a little too close, which is kind of concerning. I think we can get the charge, though. Yeah, let's hit this one. Just this 1 guy and we'll run. So if I can just take out 1 unit at a time, that's fine. So hit this guy. Because we don't want to get shot at, we don't want to get charged at. General blast the melee defense ability. Kill this crossbow, and then let's pull back. There we go. Let's pull away. Because if anything, we're doing some good damage here. There we go. Keep running away. Oh, don't take that much damage. Oh, that was a good charge from their general's bodyguard. I am peeling him off, though. There we go. So let's have, it's you 3. You try and charge him. These 2 keep trying to run away for a little bit. No, I want you to commit to this fight. I don't like that they're going to be shooting us. Come on, see if you can kill them with this. Yeah, I gotta run away now. Running. Pull back, let's get some more distance. That 1 crossbow is vulnerable. Let's kind of run away here. I need to get you alone. This 1 crossbow's alone, so I'll gladly go kill you. Oh, damn it, General. Fuck! This is going to be one of my highest casualty campaigns I can imagine for my generals. I've already lost so many of you. and you're just breaking now. God damn it, guys. This was a really small random army, so honestly, whatever it gets as kills, I'm pretty happy about. But damn it, I lost another one. Yeah, we can at least get rid of this guy. Yeah, this guy we can at least get rid of. I might still be able to do more damage. Let's see, make sure he gets down below 10%. Yeah, he's down below 10%. I'd like to hit this unit. Let's see what's that one at. That one's at 9. Technically, it's just barely low enough. Otherwise, I'd like to try and hit this one, so this one's dead too. I also might wait. No. Yeah, let's try and hit this guy. Because the more of you guys I can fully kill off, the better. So this one's down to about half its health. Let's actually use the wedge formation, since I always fucking get to use it. Because it does give us more acceleration and charge speed. So let's try and do that. That way we can try and get to you guys a little bit faster. And maybe... Let's see. Exhausted. You guys about to get in melee with this unit? You're probably going to try and just shoot him, though, aren't you? I feel like. There we go. Break that guy down. Please kill him. At least get this guy down below 28%. They're about to throw the cav in. Come on, get below 10% of your... And that guy broke. Okay, random ass mercenary, charge forward. You're not gonna... If you just sit here, they're just gonna shoot you. So move on up. I think you're just gonna break before you can get to them, though. Because they've got a full health crossbow here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. At least this is one way for me to deal with my disloyal nobles. Yeah, you guys get on in here and just fight. Just fight to the bitter end. Do what you can. I think you're just going to get surrounded and break, but we'll see what you can do. Yeah, you're about to break any second now. Yeah, fight to the end. Hey, we killed Navy General, though. Not bad, not bad at all. I still killed more than I lost. That's all that matters. I killed 372. They lost. I lost 170, but I think this entire unit... Well, the general's for sure dead. Everybody else, I think, actually might have gotten away. Because they'll pull back. And then I just bought time. That's basically what I needed. I need to buy time for my other units, my other army, to recover, so that they can try and come back over here and siege the territory. Yeah, it's just the general that died. Killed that one. Oh, I didn't kill those fucking... Seriously? You got down to fucking 5. Those guys should be dead. God damn it. At least you're in my territory this time. Oh, but you're in... Nope, you're not in my territory. Never mind. Okie dokie. That's fine, I guess. At least I got like one more turn to recover. Do I want to wait out the winter? That might give them too much time to recover. I actually have rather have you as governor. I'll go with this guy. So the winter is over, actually. So... see if I go right here. Come on, let me get just close enough. So right there, I think. So if you go there, I think you've just enough movement for this. I don't have the reinforcements. I got 6 units of skirmishers. This is the army we should be able to overwhelm first. I just need to get rid of their cav. Again, they've got 2 cav units here. This guy's already beat up. I've got about 3 units of cav, basically. So, effectively, I do have more cav, kind of. I just hate how my other army's not in range. Let's do this. Because if I win this fight, I get the damn city. But I will have it so he's going to be pulled back really far. I almost want to lure them to me, though. I do like this little village, though, here. I can make my way up to the little village to kind of set up around. Because I have I have more infantry than them. I do overall have more troops in this army. It's just some of them are really beat up. I wish that other army was in range. I hate that they're not. Technically it said they were, but they just didn't join in for whatever reason. Because let's start deployment here. Yeah, he's way the fuck in the back. Okay. So I'm gonna get you guys to group up. Crossbows, group up. And then my cav. Now this army I would like to advance forward to. Where the reinforcements coming from is the question. So they're coming from up over this way. Yeah, I think I can advance onto this army. Try and take them out first. Oh, it was just a little farm that I saw. Oh yeah, it's literally just a tiny little... I thought it'd be more of an actual like little settlement that I could set up around. But no. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep trying to move forward for right now. We're going to try and see if we can get through these guys, take them out. And then once you're dead, that's one cav unit out of the way. It's just whether or not I can get there in time to be able to freely shoot you before your reinforcements get here. Because basically I want to focus on you, rotate, focus on these guys. Because they don't have much. Yeah, if you guys can get ready to kind of like go around the backside and try and get the general's bodyguard if you can. Because you guys will almost be able to focus fire as soon as... Are they going to regroup with their allies? I'm going to try and charge the general's bodyguard with my guys. Also, let's remember, because I always forget, wedge formation. Try and hit him. Yeah, so kind of charge him. These guys are almost in position. Just hopefully, what's your bodyguard ability? So you reduce fatigue. You're just spearmen everybody, like that. Let's get you guys to kind of, let's see, a little bit closer. A little bit closer. General's almost dead. I just want to try and get the current skirmishers in range so that you guys can kind of freely shoot into this spot. So right about there. You guys try and hit this one that has full health. I'm going to pull you guys back. So pull you back. Crossbows start firing. If you can't hit them, don't try to. Just stand where you are. I do think I'll move my infantry, though. Get you guys to adjust a little bit. Cav, you're supposed to be pulling back. I don't know why you are not trying to pull back. Because I want to try and lure them away. I like maybe my spearmen over here. Trying to lure them more towards my infantry army now. Because number-wise... Yeah, I do outnumber them just a little bit. Not by a ton, but by a little bit. So pull back this way. You guys just get set up here. It's up here. You guys are good. You can counter charge. Bring spearmen over here. As well. Yeah, crossbows, just keep doing your thing. There we go. It's like if I can get the spearmen over here to help out, we can win this fight against the cav. You guys too. There's more cav coming on over here. You guys are safe for the most part. I'll adjust you guys a little bit here. Yeah, crossbows are getting to freely shoot right now. I don't like how my cav is doing. I've got more spearmen coming on in. Come on. And then they're breaking. Yeah, that's the mercenaries. I'm not surprised by that. Come on, crossbows. Do your damn thing. Enemy general's dead. Here we go. There we go. Are you two able to... You are not able to hit that guy. I'll fully break that guy too, actually. Yeah, there we go. You almost got him. Get back over here. These crossbows, yeah, there's just so many of you. All of you should be probably focusing this guy. Yeah, focus over here. Yeah, some of you guys just being freely shot at. Yep. I'm not surprised by that. Let's move you guys back over here. Because these guys are about to break. Yeah, good damage there with my crossbows. There we go. Yeah, make sure they break. And then I want to pull back because I want to make sure that we are luring them into my men. So pull back. And then I'll have you guys pull back. Yeah, so pull back because they have this giant blob of crossbows who I'd like to distract if I possibly can. Infantries keep backing up. We want to just let the crossbows do their thing for a little bit. You guys kind of pull back here. Yeah, hit this guy if you have to. If you guys try and kill the general's bodyguard, you all try and focus on this crossbow here. Or the spearman here, I mean. Because once this cav is dead, I can then focus on their infantry here. Come on, you should be able to win against him with all my cav. One of my guys is running. And have one of you try and run about to the skirmishers. I'm gonna have you try and get around the side to go help out against that general. Because you guys aren't doing as well as I would like you to. So yeah, you try and distract these guys for right now. Because I've got a relatively good angle over here. Yeah, just go up to the side more, you'll be able to get that spot. You go over here. These guys I can have at least help against this infantry. The general's bodyguard's down to 26 guys. There we go. Infantry's doing well. Yeah, you keep distracting them. There we go. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage right there. Yeah, general's running away. Yeah, their guys are routing here. Okay, so now... Yeah, that guy got kind of singled out as they surrounded him. I need to finish off this general's bodyguard. Because then I can use my infantry to distract. Yeah, take out the general's bodyguard. And my crossbows can just focus on their crossbows. There we go. God damn it! Oh, fuck another one. Yeah, just lure them back this way for right now. God fucking damn it. I just keep losing generals. I've lost like, what, 3 this video? God damn it. Yeah, just try and distract them. I'll try and get you guys to group up a little bit more there. Okay. Cav. Run people down. Infantry. Yeah, just try and go around them, basically. Kind of force them towards my crossbows. Yeah, so like, basically like right here. Push them towards us. Hit some of these other units that are not below 10% right now. And now let's push you guys towards them, because then they'll kind of be pushed towards my guys. There we go. Now I just need to run them down. There we go. So now, hopefully I did enough damage that we can just walk on into the city, please. They have 100 guys left. If anything, all I do with the other troops that were nearby. They weren't able to get close enough to the city to attack it themselves, I don't believe. But they are close. We'll have to see. I may have to merge units together just so that my health is higher, and then I can grab more mercenaries if there are any. Please have a net so I did enough that they can just walk in the city. One motherfucker. One motherfucker. And I lost another general. God damn. I'm so glad I didn't put in my king in here. Doesn't really matter. Oh, you'd actually be a really good governor in Milan. I want to save this guy later too. I'll just grab you.
We hunger for battle.
They have 20 fucking dudes.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
Any mercenaries? No. Okay. We can at least for now siege the territory, and we will be able to assault it next turn. Because my god, amount of damage I've taken, but I will now have Turin. Turin will now properly be under my control basically next turn, which is great. So we got that. I hate how my integrity is ass. As Milan. We have to execute so many deserters. Literally, like, enemy killed in battle, so, like... Is it reflective on my family tree at the moment? No, it's not. Oh, I do also need to remember that you need to get a wife, too. I also need to try and marry you off, which... Nobody's disloyal. I could actually try and have it so... Anybody... Let's see... Yeah, I'm already trading with everybody that I can trade with. I need a port. I do need a coastal port, which is one of the reasons why I want Genoa at some point. Oh, thank you. They did not do anything. My king was rejected. Great. Another territory lost, but no, now I can take Turin. I am just going with the auto-resolve because fuck you. I'm gonna have to recover so much anyways. If I lose units, I lose units. But I didn't. But there we go. I am going to just occupy it. Because we bled so much for this city. I think I'm going to have it so I give over at least this cav unit, since I can't recruit that other one. And then I'm just going to disband all of you guys for right now. To disband you guys so we save money. I'm then going to start, let's see, that's a castle right now. I'll actually probably switch that over to a city. Because you get so many more benefits from just having a bunch of cities all right next to each other. So I think I'm going to want to go... Oh, no, actually, Turin staying as a castle could be a really good area to recruit military units. Density is pretty low initially. Occupation of the territory is being notable by the Emperor. But I reclaimed it. It's me. I'm part of the Empire! I think that should be fine. But no, like now we can at least start building this area up, thankfully. You, my dude, I know I want to get down to this, but it doesn't give me close enough there. Well, actually, let's just do 1 point here. Because I know our integrity is so ass as our faction. So I think we'll have it so that we can get that first. Then we got to get the rank up for this thing finally, which I'm going to get the replenishment one for sure first. Grab that. And now we just need to kind of consolidate for a little bit. Milan is about to have a city grow now that you guys are almost to 9 population growth. Turin, we're going to have to start building up, and I do think we'll keep it as a castle. Because we have more recruitments, more stuff that we can recruit as it is a castle. So I think we'll go with that. But yeah, we just need to consolidate for a bit now. There we go. God damn it, they rejected it again. Okay. Imperial territory conquered. I find it interesting. I'm still having this unlawful territory thing. So there's going to be no growth here for a little bit. But no, at least I don't have to convert things. I do think I'm going to keep this one so I have the wine, so I have more trade goods. So I'll definitely be keeping that. Around here, at least, let's see. I will want the sheep herd at some point, but I'm probably actually going to convert this one over. I'd want to just get like pure growth, get pure food, so we'll get this into the wheat field. I do like having it so that for you guys, Seapoke or military. Oh yeah, oh actually, melee defense for cav units, charge bonus, melee attack for cav units, jousting lists. So I need to get this research. I'm probably gonna grab that, especially if I'm gonna turn this into a military area. So yeah, so for right now though, you guys will be just kind of chilling there. I need about 2 more turns, and then I'll be able to grow that. Also, you're not recovering. I'll move you guys over to Milan for a second. If there's a rebellion over here, I'll crush it. But for right now, if I have you over here, you'll actually recover. And then I think I should probably get rid of the mercenaries, because you guys are... Let's get rid of these units. So, just get rid of all the guys, except for basically like... Yeah, so I'll keep these 4 cav units. I'm going to get rid of these guys. I'd rather recruit my own units. That way, then, I can also have it so we get... So I want to have 4 of you, 4 of you, and then I have, like... I do want to have these guys again. And then crossbows. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good. So we'll have 5 crossbows, a little bit more infantry. I really do like having these standard things, and I want to get the better upgraded versions of them as well at some point. So we'll go with that. And if I need to, I can just crush the rebellion over here, but there really shouldn't be one, honestly. Hell yeah, the Reconquista was completed. So you guys are able to do that. That's great. Let's see. So Frankfurt's been reconquered. Noble Birth. And then, yeah, you guys, I hate how this is going to be like this. Also, once this goes away, the area will be actually happy on its own. So that's perfect. So I'll just need it. So yeah, you guys are going to need about 5 turns to recover and rebuild this army. But that's not bad, because that gives me time to actually get the replenishment on most of these guys. As I know, like right now, even if I don't have the best recruitment around here, Milan is still going to be the best area for me to get the best replenishment. So we can at least grab that. Next turn, we'll have the area grow again. And then I want to try and see if there's anything I can get more growth per turn. Specifically, I did want to get the research stuff, though, too. The growth rate's fine. I'd rather get the research rate so we can get that a little bit faster. Because at the moment, we have no additional bonuses right now. And I'm trying to get the stuff so we can get the upgraded school. Because I've got at least like 60 food in this area. So I really want to use it for the research. Ah, there we go. So we finally got that population surplus. So let us grab, I think it's under this one if I remember correctly. Commercial buildings. Where is it? Yeah, research rate. Yeah, so we'll start grabbing this because it does give me money from culture too, so that is beneficial. So yeah, we'll go get the plaza, grab that first, and then because of that research, I can upgrade this stuff now too. So we'll get this monastery here, upgrade the food, and then this I do need the jousting list stuff first. So we'll have to hold off on that for right now. So he's a little bit more upset for another 7 turns. Got that research though, wavering loyalty. It's the governor I have over there, so you still trying to find a wife. It's still not going through. Let's have you try and secure loyalty on this guy. Yeah, so you can try and do that. Because I hate how no one is accepting any of my proposals. Like, I just have nothing at the moment, which fucking sucks. Also, I know at this point in time for sure, I can see now with Genoa. I'm not going to be able to like push down here now. So you guys have Syracuse. I will at least probably move you back up this way. Because I don't want to have to put my army in here. So if I can just put you over here to watch over the area. I don't need to convert it because I'm taking this territory, territories that actually have really good population for me. So we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, no, like at least for right now, this will be just staying as it is. I'll eventually get the jousting list thing because that gives us public order. And also gives us more experience, melee defense, and charge bonus for Cav, which is going to be oh so good, especially when we start building this area up more. Ideally, because we're getting this really early on, I'm going to be able to have time to try and grow that population. So at the moment right now, I'm going to actually keep track of this a little bit. So it's 74, 86. So I want to see how much it grows next turn and see how much it just keeps slowly growing over time, because I'd hope that I can get this to be a really large territory. That'll be where I specifically get more of my elite troops. When I can get this to tier 3, where I get more of them available. Oh, what the fuck? England, what the hell? Oh, they do have a lot of land. I understand. Why are you considered the Holy Roman Empire right now? Oh, God. Well, at least my allies are joining on in. But yeah, now we're at war with England. Which, hey, does mean I get to try and deal with this Pretender faction. At the moment right now, they don't directly border me, which is good. Gives me time to try and build myself up in preparation for that. Because I literally just have 2 territories right now. I do know my war wariness is really high, so that's actually another reason why my morale has been so ass recently. So, I do need to try and see if I can get that down. I don't want to pay people for peace right now. So I'm going to hope that I can just wait them out, essentially, and have them give me peace treaties eventually on their own. Because even though I've got a lot of money saved up right now because of the Crusade, it's slowly dwindling, especially now that we actually have things to build more now. Now that we're building stuff up in Turin, and I'm going to be upgrading stuff in Milan. But at least with Milan, it's actually going to be giving me more money, too, in the return. Because, like, over here... it's next turn. Yeah, next turn that'll finish up. I don't want to forget it, but we got to forget it. Is there any, I'm gonna have you try and secure loyalty. Another wife. Secure loyalty on that guy, please. I now have a wife, finally. There we go. Okay. But yeah, Turin at the moment, you're still good there. This area, yeah, we almost are ready. In about 3 more turns, we'll have that. Bounce power is not doing the best. But hey, having absolutely no control and having all domination is fine by me. I saw how it worked before in my previous campaign as the Cuman Confederacy, so I'll be able to do that again here. I also do need to remember that I keep forgetting. So at the moment, I just have 2. So you're governor, so I'm going to try and put you here. And then you are just a basic statesman. I'll put you in something later. I'd like to put you up as maybe a governor too, because are you governing anywhere? No, you've ranked up a lot, but no, you haven't done anything yet. Okay. I'd probably put you as a governor. I just don't have another territory to actually have you govern right now. Let's see. So another decree this time. Let's see. Lessening tax burden. Does that even affect me at all? I did get a non-aggression pact. Pause complete there, so now we can try and have it so that you... Where is it? There it is. So the library, we'll build that up there. Greasing the wheels. God damn it, again, somebody that doesn't have enough points. Just barely. I just need... Okay, I need to use somebody else. Because you've got 13 points. You've got 63. I'll have to have it so you do it. So secure loyalty so you don't fuck it up this time, please. And then you've now got that. I'll take 3 turns for you. Nothing else to build there. And then this army will be ready in 2 turns. And at least for right now, the forces of England... So let's see. So I'll do... I actually don't want you to use up your points. I'll decree it. I'll get him that position by decree. That way, I'll use up my points this time. That's okay. But I think... Let's do one more end turn. Let's do one more end turn, and then I think I'll be done for today. Because it's just a lot of consolidation. And next video, we're going to have to start figuring out where we want to go next. I could see myself wanting to go this way, but also I am now at war with fucking England, too. So that's going to have to be fun to try and deal with. I've got my one army. And at least I feel a lot better now that you've been able to kind of build yourself up a little bit more. Integrity is still neutral, which sucks. But I think we're in a far better position now in this campaign. I just need to have it so that we can properly to kind of develop these areas. I did have it, so I was checking this. So when I started keeping track, it was at 74.86. It grew less than 1% in 1 turn. And now it's at 7615. So from last turn, because it was at 75.33 last turn, it now grew 8%. A singular damn percent. So it's starting to go up faster. So hopefully it keeps doing that. Because I want this area to get to like a couple 100,000 people. And then for the most part, then it'll be a really good area for us to get recruitment from. But no, I think let's do one more end turn, and then I will be done for today. Alrighty, did we finally get that goddamn thing? Let's see, block promotion. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And we did finally secure Soldi. There we go. We didn't have to use any extra points, too. Perfect. Yeah, turns then got extra food. That's what I want to see. Also, I love how much public order we have in Milan. We have so fucking much. I love that. But no, I will be done for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign. That's them in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. There we go. We didn't have to use any extra points too. Perfect. Yeah. Turns the...